So hello friends, as this is the day 29th of my video creation journey, and through this journey I am trying to improve my English. So for this today's topic we will talk about is the chapter 48 that I read on the 48 laws of power book, that was assume formlessness. So in that yesterday I covered the part judgment and the orange part coding. It was quite an interesting. It had quite an interesting overview about the worldly stories that had been in the past history. So, and this it says, when you play with formlessness, keep on top of the process and keep your long-term strategy in mind.
हे सारख्या लिहायच्या बसून बोलले तसलं कर नको ना तुला सांगायला मी लिहितो आधी मग पुन्हा
So
माझी
the authority part that written, therefore the consummation of forming an army is to arrive at formlessness. Victory in war is not repetitive. So what does it mean by victory in war is not repetitive? It says that every war you fought is not
तसंच टाकलेलं आहे
will not
माझ्या घरामध्ये ते
So here's an important part that written, when you want to fight us we don't let you, and when you find us, but when we it's written, when you want to find us, when you want to fight us we don't let you and you can't find us, and when we want to fight you and we make sure that you can't get away, and but when we want to fight you we make sure that you can't get away and we hit you squarely and whip you out. The enemy advances, we retreat. The enemy camps, we harass. The enemy tires, we attack. The enemy retreats, we pursue. It was a saying by Mao Zedong. So overall this book was quite interesting. So let's talk about how my day was today, as it was not quite interesting one as during all those in some of those videos. So today it was my practical exam of MASD, Machine Elements and System Design, and that I had completed my file but was not able to do the oral properly, but still it was good. After that it was same lecture of the faculty. So today he had about 4 hours lectures, and after that it was SCIL. So in the SCIL part they taught us some questions regarding interview that are asked in interviews, and then after that it was last 1 hour lecture of CMD, computational mechanics and something. It's basically complete maths. So from tomorrow we are going to start a new book called Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. So it is also quite an interesting one. It is completely based on philosophies of Marcus Aurelius, as as it was the diary that he used to maintain. So all the parts that written in the book is for all the so right now let us make some oats for tomorrow morning. So as usual, I daily record about 5 minutes video. 10 minutes video. It's been around 5 minutes. So we'll be going to recording more 5 minutes. And for this English improvement journey, I've learned that it can only be improved after proper repetition, practice, repetition, and improvement is the only thing that can improve whatever skills that you are trying to improve. So as I'm trying to improve my English, I also need repetition and improvement. So this is the part where I do the repetition now. So right now I'm going to boil the milk, as it was kept in the freezer for about 40 to 50 minutes. It has been cold, so I need to warm it up a bit. So now let me place the mobile over there. So as you can see, now I'm going to boil the milk. It takes usually around 5 to 6 minutes. So let's have a good and honest conversation between ourselves. So today I had an incident where some fucker that doesn't even have a bit of common sense, just like how some chutia would act. And I will always remember this behavior of his, how he behaved today. There's not much I can say or do, but whatever. What can I even say? Just some chutia trying to show his fucking stupidness. As I was recording, I didn't even record his face. That fucker got angry and tried to delete the video, but I didn't delete it, and for that he tore some pages of my book, of that one, the 48 Laws of Power. He tore about 4 to 5 pages. Fuck, I got fucking angry at him. But what can we do? That chutia doesn't even have any notebook or book in which he writes, or that I can tear something from his back. But I'll always remember this. I'll never ever fucking forget the behavior. So it seems it will take quite a bit of time for the milk to boil. So goodbye. Let's talk again tomorrow. Thank you.